We're here in Burlington at the Fletcher Free Library. This week is the Love and Marriage issue of 7 Days, and today we are talking to the Twerys.
We support the library.
Yeah, our mission is to raise money to support library programs.
They've been married for almost 50 years, and they've been volunteering for Friends of the Fletcher Free Library for over 10 years.
Pretty much we do the big book sales here, but we just both love books, and I love being part of that.
I think there might have only been one book sale that they've ever missed. Yes, so I would say they are the face of the book sales.
I like sharing books. I like it when people find, sometimes people will come up to us at the end of a sale or when they're ready to buy it, and it's the book they've been looking for, or a book they didn't know even existed and they were excited to get it. And that's just a wonderful feeling, to know that we can connect people.
I started volunteering for Friends about a year ago, and that's how I met Robin and Mark.
So this section is where eBay books go, and you actually helped move all of those to our house.
This space is the basement, and so there's many books down here.
Oh yeah, when we take people on tours and they see that part of the building, their eyes get really big because it is quite an operation.
Many, many, many books. The first time I walked down here, I was just completely in awe. Donated books come in here. They're sorted, cataloged, hopefully go out quickly.
Archaeolibrariologist, I dig books.
We do a lot of sorting.
So this could either be art or it could be history. You get to decide which category it falls in.
It has the friend space, it has the community room, which is used occasionally for meetings. Directly under the kids space, if it's a busy day, we know that they're there. They are running around, jumping, singing.
Well, we've been around since 1853, but the building 1904, and then the addition in 1981. You come into the youth area, this vaulted ceiling, stained glass window, and then in our addition, we have this huge glass window that people just, sit and read in our reading room, and it really is the living room of the community.
It's so crucial to support almost any library, but this library is so central to Burlington. It is a place where anyone can come, that we just feel at home here. And I think also the staff helps. They're really nice people. They're supportive, they love what they're doing, they love the community.
Libraries throughout the country have all these different permutations. And here in Burlington, the Fletcher Free Library is a department of the city. So the city owns our building and they pay for our operational costs. But the Friends of the Fletcher Free Library do all this fundraising, and they support many other parts of the library's operations. All our programming for adults, for teens, for youth. They provide the funding for professional development, and they also provide us with innovation grants.
$5 books will go on the stall, which is upstairs. It's always books for sale there. 10 to 20 are for the special sales like the February sale or the December sale. We have an eBay store, and the eBay store sells really pricey books.
An early copy of The Hobbit. It was second edition, fifth printing from 1951. This one wasn't signed, didn't have a dust jacket. I ended up selling it for $1,700 for the library.
So that's him and that's me. And this is what we did for our announcement of our baby. A pot-bellied stove, because I was like 8.5 months pregnant. Born in Brooklyn, New York.
And this is me from 1971.
And when he started college, he was a math major. And by the end, he was like that. We moved to Boston, neither of us with a job, neither of us with any reason.
And a month later, we met at a food co-op meeting.
Mark was the cheese buyer.
She loves cheese.
I love cheese.
Things seem to work out.
What connected you?
Food.
Food, pretty much.
Basically. He does all the cooking.
She does the dishes. This is from
That's
2000.
our daughter.
This is in Vienna. That's in the Netherlands. That's in Siena, Italy. This one's in Norway. This is in...
Those are the change books,
Yeah,
aren't they?
well-
I was doing special ed teaching in Boston.
Got my PhD in forestry at Yale. How would you feel about a directed reassignment to Burlington, Vermont? Please don't throw me in the briar patch. We've been 30 years in the same house in Burlington.
The great thing of the library, there is the food for talk.
And we share a potluck dinner.
And as library staff, sometimes we are the benefit of Mark's baked goods. He will bring them in. We've always had friends of the library. For instance, the 1904 Carnegie Building was in danger of being torn down. It was sinking in the 70s, and it was a group that came together and said, no, we have to save this building. And that's really how the Friends started. And eventually they became a nonprofit, a 501c3 that supports the Fletcher Free Library. Over the years, they just continue to grow and expand. And now in-person book sales also are online sales and eBay sales.
Specific people will want something like this.
The 1904 Carnegie Building is a historic building, and it needed some love on the exterior.
We don't have any new books.
And down in the basement, as part of the historic preservation project, the windows had to be removed and rehabilitated, which meant moving all of the books around. This also meant putting a pause on book donations because there was nowhere to put them. But starting February 18th, you can donate your books.
It shows that this community has a commitment to libraries and philosophically what they stand for, because part of that having access, free access to information and stories is about a thriving democracy, right? So when you have a well-informed citizenry, you've got a much better democracy. It's the one place where anybody can walk in through the doors, no matter what your status is, and you have access for free to all these different services that we offer.
Well, this is a good book.
I really enjoy sharing books with other folks, so this is a good way to do that.
We share this enthusiasm for books, right? So having that shared passion with both of them, because they're both really passionate about books, has been really fun for me over the years.
We laugh together a lot.
Yeah.
We do crossword
We do
puzzles
crossword puzzles together.
February 14th and 15th, there's a book sale here at the Fletcher Free Library, and we will get stuck in Vermont with you again real soon.
I'm planning on taking a trip later this afternoon. I think I'm going to Ireland, actually.
Then there's also the special topics.
I just was laughing at your shirt.
Yes, thank you. I have a variety of shirts, actually. One of my other favorites is books, helping introverts avoid conversation since 1454.